Check out our new sponsors, The Games Cube. It's a great family-run local game store boasting Australia's biggest selection of MTG singles. Use the coupon code The Eternal Gathering to get 5% off store-wide. Check their site out in the link below. G'day everyone, welcome to The Eternal Gathering. The Gatherer here with another box opening here of collector boosters. We're going to do some collecting masters, and Crimson Vow is finally coming out. It's pretty much a week away from, or a bit over a week away from release date, and we got our sponsors, The Games Cube, giving us some openings here for us with these boxes. So thank you very much for The Games Cube for providing us with these. And these, I've got box toppers. Here we go, box topper one and a second box topper. So two box toppers, and these are foil, I believe. And then you've got your usual 12 collector packs there. So let's start us up with the not set booster, sorry, the box topper. Set boosters will also be coming out soon. We'll do a case of those. For these ones, we're going to be doing Search to Count's Castle, Thirst for Discovery. That is the first one here. We're going to be doing probably one box with the value. The rest, I'm just going to try and upload these as quick as possible onto YouTube for you guys. Sisters of the Undead, it's a mythic. This is Olivia. So those are our vampire ones. And we're going to be putting, do two boxes to this one. Put another video up with another two boxes, and then one more collector box with the prices, which will come out a bit later on in the week. And we'll also try and get some set boosters done, how we usually do with our collecting, no, sorry, not collecting, we're going to do our case files. So here is our first pack, commons. These are new art of these foil full art sketched lands. First up, we've got one mythic here. Okay, so Cemetery Protector. Cemetery Protector looks to be okay for standard. I don't see this thing playing in anything else other than standard. It is a mythic though. Priest of the Blessed Graph. This is the commander slot, and these are extended arts. Oh, another mythic. Mana Form Hellcat. I think if you looked at our top 5 cards from Innistrad Crimson Vow, this was one of my picks as one of the top 5s. I think a really interesting card that you can put into a spell heavy deck, and I think you can get some really good value out of it. That's the second mythic. So now we've got some of these showcase, I guess, cards. So we got 1 and 2. Yep. And now this is a non-foil Dracula card. So this is Dr. John Stewart, which the actual card is Torrens First of the Angels, if you can read it there. And the art looks pretty cool. I'll give him that. And that's a rare. And then we got a foil showcase, and then our foil full art Stenzia Uprising, and our token. So very cool to have box toppers back. I think they bring a lot of value, added value to boxes. You'll get one in each box, I believe. That's set boxes, maybe draft. I'm not too sure about draft ones actually. But you get 2 in the collector boxes, which is cool to see. So there's another one of those new fancy lands there. Investigator's Journal is our first rare. Shadow Grange Archfiend, commander rare. Hiveheart Shaman. Then we got 2 of these, I believe. I should probably put this one actually. Sorry. Is there? Oh, so it's not 2 of those, it's 1 of those, and then this is an uncommon, Quincy Harker. And then we got Catilda Dawnheart Mater. So this is, oh yeah, this is the flying lifelink protection from vampires, and it flips over with Disturb to be an enchantment. Art's pretty cool on that one. And our last card is Jeroff, Visionary Stitcher. Zombies have flying. Cool. New logo there, Wizards logo. I've noticed. I'll change their logo a little bit. So hopefully you'll be seeing this before pre-release starts. So if you're interested in playing with the cards, pre-release will be happening this weekend, and the Games Cube is actually open for in-store game play. So you can come in and have a few games on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Check their Facebook page for more details. And have a game of sealed pre-release. It'll be fun. If you haven't been to pre-release before, you just make your own deck out of a box that gives you 6 packs plus a rare. This is Dracula, Blood Immortal. Interesting. Falconruff Forebear. Oh, this is a foil. I didn't know you could get foil. Again, box toppers. This is the foil box topper. So that's pretty cool. Another foil box topper. And then Wedding Announcement is the final rare. Oh, so you can get foil box toppers as well. So they're not always non-foil in these type of box boosters, sorry. But goes to show that you can get them. This glue is like really bad. Like it's really kind of looks like it's been resealed almost. But these are not resealed, 100% not resealed. But that's what it kind of looks like. The glue looks pretty shoddy. All right, so here we go. Creepy Puppeteer as our first rare. Then we've got a mythic here in Millicent Restless Reverent. A rare again, Change of Fortune. The 3 Weirds. This is a mythic. And this flips, I believe. Yes, it does. Fiends of Darkest Night. That's another mythic. And then we got Rainfield, Delusional Minion. And this is a foil box topper kind of style of the art there. Okay, cool. So it looks like these box toppers, you're going to get a lot of these box toppers in these collector boosters. And also, I believe if you're going to get them in each box, it's kind of reminiscent of the Ikoria ones, I guess. Some of them were harder to find than others and more sought after than others. So we shall see. Mirror Hall Mimic. This is one of my top 5 cards. If you looked at the podcast, check it out if you haven't. Ghastly Mimicry. Really like that card. Sinister Waltz. Not too bad of a reanimation spell, actually, for Commander. Hullbreaker Horror. I think another good Commander card, probably. Search the Count's Castle. Shattered Sanctum. This is the Floor Lands. This is a non-foil. And Voice of the Blessed. We'll put these guys. Oops. Mythic. And even though it's uncommon, I'll just put it with the rares. Welcoming Vampire. Predator's Hour. Another mythic. Faithbound Judge. This has got an interesting disturb mechanic here. Coming back and you can win the game if there's 3 or more judgment counters on this aura. We'll see if that sees any play anywhere. If anything, you probably see play in Commander. Harker's Journal. This is another one. Mysterious Blood Illness. It's uncommon. Box topper. And an Ascendant Pack Leader. Alright, halfway through this first box, and we'll get another box done for this video. Storm Caved Coast, or Carved, sorry, not caved, Storm Carved Coast. Lorene de Diversion. Glorious Sunrise. And Dracula, Lord of Blood. Lucy Westenra. Flips as well. There we go. I don't want to show next card. So Lucy Arison Vampire. Okay. It's an uncommon one. And we've got Ill-Tempered Luna, which also flips as a werewolf. So Howpack Avenger. See what I mean? This glue is really hard to open actually. Angie, Maid of Dishonor. Rhoda, Geist Avenger. Dream, Shackle Geist. Van Helsing's Holy Ward. Ooh, he's a Planeswalker. Kaya Geist Hunter. Probably the weakest Planeswalker in the set, in my opinion. That's a full art one as well. And then we got Demonic Bargain. Just an interesting card. I'm not sure if Commander will play it either. It's a bit hard. To kind of mill yourself 13 or exile really. That might kind of lose the card that you're looking for, you need. But 3 mana. Not the worst mana value for a card that can search your library for anything. Dreamroot Cascade. Glasscast Heart. Stancia Uprising, that's the second one we got. So this one is always seems to be a common. The next one can be a box topper, which it is, can be an uncommon box topper. And then the next one after that is our just rare there. This is always seems like a common, but maybe I might be wrong about that. Oh, there's a borderless Sundown Pass there. Which looks very nice. The borderless in foil actually, it looks nice. Gaming's also started up for regular kind of tournaments as well. Check out again the Facebook page for the Games Cube. So in Sydney, so check it out if you want to go play. I'm going to be playing some Modern there actually. This coming week, tomorrow actually. Graph Reaver looks interesting card, I think. Able to exploit, destroy a Planeswalker. Upkeep, you get 1 damage onto you, but it's a 3/3 for 2. Another Search the Count's Castle. There's a lot of these we got. Thalia, Guardian of Thraven, in the nice sketched art here. And we got By Invitation Only. Looks like a good card for maybe Commander. I'm sure it's probably right, just blow the whole board up. But if you have some choice there, it might be good for you. If you're able to keep some creatures back, if you have a bigger board state, or maybe not exactly the biggest creature on the battlefield, could be an option there in a token kind of strategy. Alright. Howpack Piper. Turns into Wild Song Howler. Disorder of the Court, or Inner Court. Concealing Curtains. This transforms into a Revealing Eye. And then we got Minahaka. So this is Thalia. In the box topper Dracula art. And then Dollhouse of Horrors. Is our last rare there. Last pack for this first box. Gosh, these are really hard to open. I'm really struggling. Sorry guys. Oh my god. The glue is unbelievable on this. Not usually like that. Alright, let's get into it. Grolnok the Omnivore. Arterial Alchemy. Voice of the Blessed. Van Helsing's Holy Ward. Dreamroot Cascade. Torrens Fist of the Angels. That's a rare. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus this one, I think 2. We had 1 in here. Yeah. So 7, I believe, mythics. The rest are a bunch of rares or uncommons that we have here. So this is our first box. So 7 mythics for our first box. We'll go to our second box. Here's our second box. So if you haven't been to the channel before, you can share, like, subscribe to get more content. Doing box openings, podcasts, deck techs. It's really, really tight. These box toppers. Will the box toppers still last this time around? I'm going to assume that they're coming from the same box, so they're all going to be really hard to open. Yes, they are. Dig Up. Interesting card here. 4 mana to search life for any card and put it into your hand. Or you can look for a basic land. Breath of the Sleepless. Sigarda's Summons. Van Helsing's Holy Ward. Shattered Sanctum. And Mordaran Estate. Start us off in our first pack. Check out our Facebook page as well. We put some stuff up there too. Sometimes do giveaways exclusive to the Facebook page. So it's always good to just join that. And I'm going to try and update now that we've kind of gone out of lockdown. I'm going to try and update all the places that you can play Magic as we get to our first mythic, which is Jonathan Harker or Jacob Hawken. So it flips into Harker's Obsessive Inquiry. Pretty cool mythic, I think, for Commander, definitely. And then Torrens Fist of Angels. I think this is an etched foil as well, to be honest. You can feel it. I don't know if you can see it, but I think this is like an etched version. are kind of etched as well, kind of like last time. Cemetery Eliminator, second mythic. Just had Flash would be better, I reckon. But it's 3 mana. Sign of Opulence, Splendid Reclamation, which is a reprint actually. Lucy Westenra, Blood Vial Purveyor, and Catilda Dawnheart Martyr, which we've seen already in our first box. Overall, the set seems to be a little bit underwhelming for my personal taste. I feel Midnight Hunt was probably the better of the 2 Innistrad sets. I'm not saying that this is a bad set or anything. I think I preferred the Midnight Hunt theme of the werewolves better than the theme of the vampires, if I'm being honest. But still pretty cool cards in here. And the art is also still amazing, as always. There's our third mythic, Cemetery Protector. Rhinefield Delusional Minion. And Glorious Sunrise. Final rare for that pack. So we've got 3 mythics already, and we're not even halfway through. One of the birds just flew right into the window. Not even into the box toppers even. So there's potential to have some mythics in those box toppers. We've got 2 of those. Shattered Sanctum. Camber the Plunderer. Inspired Idea. Quincy Harker. Odrich Blood Curse, probably the most underwhelming reception for a card in a set. Mysterious Blood Illness. Another Odrich Blood Curse, wow. In 4 this time. I guess blood tokens aren't really easy to come by, I guess. But they could potentially be something that is constructed playable in the older formats. We'll never know, but I don't know if Odrich is going to be a card that will be supporting them in the older formats. Wedding Announcement turns into Wedding Festivity. Haunting Invitation. Another Wedding Announcement. Search for the Count's Castle, yet again. Erith Tormented Prophet. So, this has like some weird little kind of marks here as well as foil here. There's our mythic. Enrica Domnathi. And it flips to Enrica Infernal Seer. So it's our 1, 2, 3, 4th mythic. Alright, let's open a box topper. Harker's Journal, it's a rare. Let's continue the second half. And finish off with our last box topper. Wow. Guys, this is usually not a problem opening these packs. Apologise for that. Darren Estate, really good for Commander. Playing Vampires, Doomweaver. Path of Peril, destroy creatures for 6 mana. Or you can destroy all creatures with mana value 2 or less. Not too bad for standard, having that option. Dracula, which we've seen already, and Winged Portent. God. What a effort to get through to these freaking cards. Alright, ooh, a mythic here. Timothy, Baron of Bats. Vampire Noble. Ward, discard a card. Whenever another non-token vampire you control dies, you may pay 1 and exile it. If you do, create a 1/1 black creature. You're flying and gains when this creature does combat damage to a player. Sacrifice it and return an exile card to battle tapped. Interesting. Not too bad. If you want to play Vampire in Commander, that's a kind of good option to have in your 99. Dr. John Soward. And ooh, another mythic here. Necro Duality. So we're getting quite a few mythics and might even beat the first box in terms of the number of mythics. We haven't got a Planeswalker as of yet. Our first box did have Kaya. So I wonder if we can get another one. Ooh, Cemetery Prowler, one of the best cards, in my opinion, from this set. Just so much value from it, and repeated value as well. And a mythic, nice mythic hit there. Van Helsing's Holy Ward. Oops. Catilda. And Angie. Maid of Dishonor. 3 packs to go. Plus our box topper for the end of this video. Usually I put up the prices of our collected boxes, but seeing that this is pre-release weekend, seeing as I'm trying to kind of get this video up as quick as possible, that won't be the case for this one today. But I do hope that you enjoyed the opening, and I hope that you can get down and play some games yourself of Magic, whether it be there's another mythic at pre-release or any other kind of formats as well. As I have been itching to play back in real life, real world. I've been able to do that for pretty much half a year, I would say. So it'll be good to finally get some games and also check out the metas, different metas, now that I've played for a while, and stuff like Modern Horizons 2 came out and whatnot. That have changed up Modern. And also Commander. There's been a few cards here and there that I've got picked up for my new Commander, or not new Commander, for Commander that are new. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, that was the last card. I thought it would be another box topper possibly in the back there again, because we got the uncommon and the rare as well. Alright, last pack before we get our box topper to finish us off for this video and this second box. Seems like we've got a good amount of mythics this time around. So there's 7 in the first box. And I think we've beaten that this time around, would be my guess. No mythics in that last pack. Can this be a mythic? It's not a double-sided card. It is an uncommon. So we've got an uncommon and a rare. So this one we had how many mythics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just beat it by 1 mythic. Alright guys, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always guys, everything on the stack has resolved, and good games everyone.